So rope climbing involves a lot of hanging on the arms. So that's one thing that I would suggest working on to get better at rope climbing and to progress yourself to the actual point of rope climbing, maybe to the top. So two different ones I would recommend. The first one being rope dead hang. So all that involves is you're gonna reach up nice and high on the rope. You're gonna lower your weight, so bend your knees until you feel weight on your shoulders. But now the key here is to actually keep your shoulders tight. So you don't wanna let your shoulders cave in and let your hands do all the work. So while your hands and your forearms should be absolutely engaged, what you really wanna do is keep your shoulders tight. So from there, lower yourself, and then eventually you're just gonna be hanging here. All right, so just kind of hold this, see if you can make it for 10 seconds at first. That could be a good goal. And after you can get to 10 seconds, maybe up that to 15, 20, and so on. So in 5-second increments is usually pretty good. And then do these in sets. So do it on one side with one hand on the top, and then switch and do it with your left hand on top. So kind of keep it even on which hand you're working, because you're not always going to have your right hand on top, for example. Sometimes when you walk up, you'll end up having your left hand up. So keep it pretty balanced there. The second one I would recommend trying is going to be a rope dead hang with a tuck. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your hands up nice and tall. So you're on your tippy toes here. You're gonna lower yourself down, and you're actually gonna bring your knees up. You're gonna try to hold it here. All right, so try to start off like maybe 5 seconds and work your way up to 10 seconds and so on that way. So that's obviously working your core a little bit more. Keep the shoulders engaged as always. The importance of that one is because when you're actually climbing the rope, your job is to get your knee up nice and high so you can wrap it around whatever method you choose, right? So if you reach up nice and high, when you get your knee up, that's essentially a tuck hold, right? And then from there, you're just wrapping it around, clamping off, and then going up from there. All right, so that's the rope dead hang and then the rope tuck hold. So those are the two I'd recommend in terms of hanging strength.